Well, hey guys, I am super excited about today's video. Well, here at the farm, we are always trying to find things to make our farming life a little easier. And the fine folks at Mixlin sent me something that I think is going to be a huge help to me here on the farm. This automatic Coop door. We're going to put it on our little door over there and see how this thing works. Well, it's really funny. Every evening when we're in the house watching TV and stuff, just as it gets dark, as you can see, we let our chickens out every day, but they put themselves up at night. They just go right in and they go up in the roost. And I have to come out here every single night right at dark and shut the doors. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but 7 days a week coming out here, and sometimes it gets a little aggravating. And I say all the time, boy, I wished I had one of those automatic Coop doors that would just close itself up around 9 or 9:30, shut down, and everybody's put up, and in the morning I can go to work, and in the afternoon, because I don't let my chickens out in the mornings, but in the afternoons around 12 or 1, it would open up and let the chickens out. That would save me one little teeny job every day and make life a little better here on the farm. So thank goodness the folks at Mixlin sent me the automatic Coop door. I am super pumped about this thing. We're going to see if we can't rig it up right on the on this door here. I think I may have to take that little small 2x4 off on the bottom, and we're going to install it right here on the bottom of this. And like I say, I do enjoy coming out and opening and closing up the chickens and seeing how everybody's doing. I love to keep an eye on my birds, but sometimes it's just nice to know that you don't have to go out there and do that. So we're going to install this thing. I'm going to show you what it's all about. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to go check this thing out. And the last time I looked, they're having a huge sale on these things, so I want you guys to go check them out as soon as this video's over. But let's open it up and see what's all inside. Well, comes with a set of screws. Should be pretty easy. Just cut it. We're going to measure this thing out, cut a hole in the door, and mount it to our door. Check this thing out. It is really made solid, as you can tell. It's all metal. Nowadays, everything is plastic. I'm so sick of that. Everything's plastic, and you get one good year out of just about everything you buy now. But this nice metal construction, I really love that. I guess this is the battery compartment. We'll open it up and take a look at it. But it is battery operated. It has a timer that we can set for opening and closing. So I'm excited to open this thing up and take a look at it. But I have to say, it's made solid as a rock. I just love that. So next, we're just tracing out where we want our hole to be. Then we're just drilling 4 holes, 1 in each corner, so we can make our cuts. You just want to use a screwdriver. You don't want to use a drill because you don't want to over tighten this. You may mess up the rails to keep your door from opening and closing. And also, you don't want to tighten it completely flush. It emphasizes that a couple of times on the directions. try this thing out. Nice. Well, the kids were concerned that the door was too high. I think it'll be fine, but we're gonna put a brick here anyway, just so the chickens can jump on here and make it a little easier for them to get out.
I think they're also confused what happened to the dam.
Do what?
I think they might also be a bit confused about it.
You think they might be confused about it?
Uh-huh.
I don't think they'll be confused at all. When that door opens, they're coming out. Huh?
It's because they didn't expect a brand new dam.
Because of a brand new door?
Uh-huh.
Well, I really love this thing. I can't wait to see it in use. It comes also with a full set of instructions showing you how to use it. It also comes battery included. I love that. It will have a button. There's a button underneath here that you push to open and close. Also, if you hold the button down for like 20 seconds, it will set it to the dawn and dusk mode. But read your instructions. The dawn and dusk mode, I actually will not be using that because from raising chickens my whole life, I sort of have a theory that we have bad hawk problems out here. Hawks really pick off our birds. And my theory is the hawks, when they wake up in the morning, they're ready to hunt. They're looking for food, especially during the nesting season. But hawks are always hungry. And I sort of have the idea if you let your chickens out in the afternoon, the hawks have hopefully found something to eat already that morning, and it reduces the number of our chickens getting picked off. So we always let our chickens out later in the afternoon. That's enough time for them to get out and forage and have some fun in the grass and find some bugs and stuff. But we've noticed a lot less loss when letting our chickens out in the afternoon than in the early morning. Well, also with saying that, there's also a QR code that you can scan with your phone and set this up on a timer. That's what I'll be doing once I figured it out. I'm going to get on that here right now because I'm the worst at all this computer stuff. But give me a minute. We're going to try to sit this thing set up. I'm absolutely blown away. When I get this timer set, I'm really going to enjoy it. I'm going to have it set up for I think like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and close up at 9:30ish, something like that. He said, nice. 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 Well, the kids found them a new toy. I've been out here laying down the ground rules for them. No climbing through the hole. No playing with this when Pawpaw's not at home. Nobody's allowed to play with it, right? Yeah. You don't touch it, right? Right. Well, this thing is absolutely amazing. The Mixlin automatic chicken door opener. I love this thing. We just set it to open up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and close at 9:30. And we did do a test run on it. It works great. We set it for like 2 minutes after for what time it is now, and it opened right up. I mean, this thing works great. I absolutely love it. I love the steel construction of it. Everything you buy nowadays is made of plastic. You get about a year's life out of it, and then you got to go buy another one. But this thing is solid as a rock. I would highly recommend getting one of these if you free range your birds and you have a coop or some way to where you can attach this thing to your coop. It is a must-have. They got a huge sale going on Amazon. I looked up the link earlier, and if I was you, I would go get you one. I'm going to put the link in the description box below. Go check out this Mixlin automatic chicken door opener. It's amazing. You're going to see it on tons of my videos, and it's really going to help me out in the evenings when I'm sitting in there watching a good movie with my wife and I don't have to leave to come and make sure the chickens are closed up. I always worry about raccoons and possums, things like that, getting in my pen at night. So I do make sure 7 days a week that this door is closed. So now I don't have to worry about that. Another cool thing about this thing is when we're on vacation, you don't have to worry about your chickens being able to get in, get out. I love the fact that my chickens come out here and get grass and grasshoppers and worms and all the things that a chicken is supposed to have. I love that. Now on vacation, when I'm gone, I don't have to worry about that. The chickens will be able to come in and go as they want. All right, guys, thanks so much for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. In the description, I'm going to leave a link again to go check out these door openers. I absolutely love this thing and highly recommend it for you guys that want to free range your birds.
Ha ha ha!